Hey all and welcome to part 4 of my Luigi's Legend playthrough. Here I will be playing through worlds 7 and 8. These worlds are pretty difficult, so we'll see how I get on with these. So the first world, or should I say 7th world, this is a colour themed world by Markabusi. There are 4 different coloured themed levels here. First one is red. Description, just run and jump. Here we go. Let's play the stage. Luigi's Legend red. Let's see how I do at a very red stage. So there we go. You can see all the colours in the level are all a nice crimson shade. There's also pink coins or red coins in the level. There's also an angry sun, which you've got to be careful of. Yeah, I just went straight into the sun. I think what I'll do first is just beat the level normally, then go for the pink coins afterwards. This is near the end of the game, so it might take me a few attempts to complete. This is one of the hardest worlds in the game, in my opinion. I managed to get one of the pink coins anyway. These levels are relatively short as well. They're really fun stages. I love the themes used with these stages, with the colours. Oh no! Well, not a bad effort. I have to wait at that point. Right, let's give this another go. See how far I can get. Hopefully I'll beat it on this attempt or the next one. I have beaten the stage before. I've beaten most of the stages before. A few of them are fresh uploads that I hadn't played. Oh no! Oh, wait a sec, wait a sec. I got away with it. I'm still alive! Brilliant. Okay, let's bounce across carefully. Right, this is the hard part. Gotta wait for a gap in the grinders. Oh! Yeah, okay, you have to jump through them. I can do this. I can do this. I will do this, hopefully. Well, maybe. Yeah, it's just the grinders at the end that are causing me problems. The rest of the level's pretty straightforward, actually, as long as you remember to spin jump. This part is tricky, though. You've got to wait for the gap. Done something like that. There we go. Nice. And there's the top of the goal. So I managed to get 3 of the pink coins as well. I'm going to give that another go and try and get all 5. I really like this stage. It's short, not too difficult, and very red. Well, let's give it another go. Here we go. Alright, so pink coins. There's... How on earth do you get that? Oh, wait a sec. I think I see. You just go through like this, don't you? There we go. Nice. And then... Well, I got away with it. I got away with it. That's pretty good going. Angry Sun nearly got me. Yeah. I forgot to spin jump. That's why it went wrong there. I will get all the pink coins. It'll take me a few attempts maybe, but I'll get there in the end. Well, hopefully. Yeah, I've got to actually sort of, you know, go in the correct gap. It would help. There we go. Oh, that was perfectly timed for the Angry Sun. That's because I was too slow at the start. Here we go. Not a bad effort. There's that pink coin. Oh, right, okay. How do I get that? I'm not sure how to get that. I think you need to go through the gap. Right, yeah, the gap here. Nicely done. Just don't die on the Angry Sun. That was a bit unlucky. I know how to do it now. Right, that's 3 coins. The other 2 are pretty easy, I think. Yeah, there's the 4th one. I'll wait for the angry sun to go past. And now the 5th one by the door. I'm sure I can do this. I just need to get through the grinders. Definitely the hardest part of the level, getting through these grinders. And there we go. Let's see what's in the door. Yeah, there we go. Some nice 1-up mushrooms. I don't think there's anything else in this room. It's worth doing though. I wanted to get all the coins, a proper completion of the level, plus the angry sun disappears. And that's a result. The amount of times I died on the angry sun during that. There we go. Managed to get all the pink coins and beat the stage. Yeah, I enjoyed going for those pink coins. I love the optional challenge of the stage. And there we go. I've beaten red. Let's move on to the next stage. Alright, so here we go with the next stage. Luigi's Legend Yellow. Run and jump. So similar to the previous stage, except this time it's all in yellow or orange sort of colour. Here we go, let's play the stage. Pretty short stage again, but also relatively difficult. Definitely a technical stage, so to speak. I really like the way this stage looks. I will say that before I start. I've always liked the way this stage looks. It is pretty hard though. See if I can beat it on my first try. Pretty unlikely. But it might happen, you never know. Right, I'm doing alright so far. Wiggler's coming out the pipes. A nice coin bonus section here. Gonna grab those coins. There we go, nice. And yes, I actually did it on my first attempt. I don't believe it. That was pretty good going. I may have another go at that. See if I can get a decent time on the stage. Going to go after that world record, I think. Right, here we go. Okay, maybe not here we go. It's going to be a bit harder speedrunning the stage, but I beat it on my first attempt, and I don't really want to move on to the next stage after only playing it once. So let's go and get that world record. Or try anyway. Okay, I've got to remember to spin jump. That's the biggest mistake I made there. I don't think this is going to be too difficult though. I don't know how tight that world record is. I've got to not go into the spikes though. It's a lot harder speedrunning when you're taking your time. It's not too difficult. When you're trying to speedrun it, it's a lot harder. You tend to jump into the spikes or enemies or do something like that. Nice, I just clipped the edge of the pipe. That's looking like a really, really good run. That was almost faultless. I'm very happy with that run. Yeah. Nice. 26.627. So yeah, that's actually a really fun stage. It's an easier sort of technical stage. Really good one for speedrunning. I'm very happy with that time. I wasn't expecting to set a time like that. So there we go, that's yellow completed. Let's move on to the next stage. Alright, and here we go with the next stage, Luigi's Legend Blue. Again, run and jump. I think this one's actually a bit harder than yellow. The clear rate's a bit lower as well. Only 4 clears on the stage. Let's give it a go and see if I can beat it. This stage gets quite tricky from about halfway in my opinion. Here we go, you go on the skull lift and then try and stay on the skull lift. As with the previous levels, a very blue feeling to this one. There we go. And then it's a bit of wall jumping here. And just be careful not to die. There we go. So yeah, I really like the colour theme to these levels. I think I've already said that, but yeah, I really like it. I actually used a similar theme in my Golden Cave level, and I've made an absolute mess at the start of the stage. I wonder if you can do it without the skull lift. No. Absolutely no chance. Right, let's try this again. You have to stay on the skull lift. There we go, nice. Jump over carefully. Okay, don't stay on the skull lift at that point, otherwise you go into the Magic Cooper. Right, here we go again. Just be careful. That's it, nice. Yeah, this second section of the level is by far the hardest part. Some very tricky precision jumping. Done something like that and then you jump into the little gap there. Not easy to do. I will do it though. It would take me a bit of practice, but I will do it. Right, here we go. So yeah, you can't stay on the skull lift past that point. That's why the floating platform's there. That's it, nice. And then it's twirl and twirl. The markers are very useful. But yeah, it's still very easy to die though. I think I've got the stage on this attempt. Well, hopefully anyway. The stage is pretty short, so it's not frustrating if you die, as you don't have to do too much to get back to where you were. There we go. Nice. Okay, well I missed, but that's alright. Oh no! Yeah, it didn't jump. I don't know why. Yeah, this is taking me quite a few goes. I thought this one would be quite hard. It was hard in testing as well. That Magic Cooper blocked me completely. That was really unlucky. Right, here we go. Down on that floating platform, then hope the Magic Cooper doesn't go in such a position that the Magic Cooper defeats you. That's better, that's good, okay. Then twirl, twirl, and then... Oh, come on, Luigi, get in that gap and jump. Right, here we go again. The Magic Cooper should move. That's it. That's... Oh no! Oh no! No, I got away with it. I nearly went into that icicle, but I got away with it. Right, I need to be quick now. Yes, there we go. Nice. So, yeah, definitely one of the hardest stages in the game so far. That one took me quite a few attempts to beat. Yeah, it's a good stage. It's a lot of fun. Once you've worked out the precision jumping, it's not too difficult, but yeah, it definitely gave me a bit of a challenge. Let's move on to the final level in this world. Alright, and here we go with the last stage in this world, Luigi's Legend Black and White. So same description as before, run and jump. Now I think this is a little bit easier than the previous stage. Blue was really difficult. You can all judge that for yourselves as I play the stage. A little bit harder than the first two stages, red and yellow. Clear rate just over 2%. Let's give this a go and see how well I do. Hopefully it won't prove to be too difficult, but we will see. So yeah, the lovely black and white theme to the level. It's also a snow level. As with the previous stages, it all uses a colour. Well, in this instance, it actually uses two colours, but I'm going to die there as I miss the bomb. That part's quite hard, actually. I know how to do it. You've got to sort of spin jump down. Follow the coins. There we go, nice. And then do something like that and quickly over the munchers. I got a bit unlucky there. I just clipped the corner of the muncher. Let's try it again. Here we go. You have to go slightly forward on the coins. If you follow the coins exactly, you tend to go into the bomb. So yeah, slightly forward like that. There we go, nice then. High jumps. Oh! I thought I avoided that. That's what I was trying to say. But I didn't avoid it, obviously. I clipped it again. Maybe I need to just slow down at that part. Yeah, that's good. And then be careful. Oh, I didn't see that muncher to the last second. And it got me. Right, we'll try this again. It's quite a hard stage. It's not super difficult, but I'm making mistakes, unfortunately. That was a terrible effort. I missed the Banzai Bill completely. Right, let's try this again. Right, that's a better attempt. Oh no! You could probably duck under the chain chomp actually, but you're meant to go where the munchers are, I think. Here we go. Over the munchers carefully, like so. This time jump up onto the platforms. Nice, okay. And then across here, underneath the skewers. Quickly! That's alright, it's alright. They're under the munchers here. I think I'm near the end of the level. I'm nearly there. There we go, nice! So yeah, the hardest parts of that level were right at the start. After that, it wasn't too difficult. I just had to learn the level, even though I have already played it. Yeah, that was really good. I love the black and white theme on this level. Pretty fun stage to play. Is it harder than the first two stages, though? It's hard to say, really. I still think blue's the hardest stage in this world. But that was definitely challenging as well. There we go. World 7 has been completed. Let's move on to the next level, which is a bonus stage. Alright, and here we go with the next stage, and this is actually a bonus stage. This is the final bonus stage in the game. Luigi's Legend, Kamek's Coins. Race to Kite Kamek's Coins. So here we go, 19 clears on the stage, clear rate just under 10%. I've played this before, I don't think it's that difficult. It's a cool idea for a stage. Very traditional feeling, so to speak. So what you have to do is go in the pipe and collect the coins. They're all in ice. So the Magic Koopas bring out the coins like so, and then you just repeat the process until you have all 20. And if you hit the moon, it doubles the Magic Koopas as well, which is quite cool. That makes it a bit easier to complete. See if I can get all at 20 of the coins. So yeah, short, fun little stage. Easy to die on though. Lots of deaths in this room. I'm sure I can beat this though, so let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, so the basic strategy is to get the moon almost immediately. As soon as the moon swoops down, go grab it. And it's done exactly not like that. That was terrible. I completely missed it. Okay, you need to jump a little bit. Not jump over it. What am I doing? Yeah, I won't beat it unless there's two Kameks, I don't think. There we go. Let's double up and get the coins. Right, I'm getting there. I have half the coins obtained. I can't get that one as it's too far away. Got 13 though. The 14th one over there if I can get it in time. There we go. 15 obtained. 5 more to go. 4, 3. Can I get the last 3? Hopefully so. There's quite a few at the top still, so let's get the Magic Koopa energy up the top. 19. Is that going to hit? Yes, it is. Now I just need to... Oh, I nearly died. That was really close. Okay, let's get out of here. Nice and quick. Oh, no, that's the wrong pipe. Okay, you can only go out through the one pipe. But there we go. I've beaten it on my second attempt. Not too difficult. Really fun stage. Really cool idea for a stage. Very traditional feeling stage. There we go. Kamek's coins has been completed. So now we're going to move on to the final main game world in the game. And this is actually created by myself. Alright, so here we go with World 8. These are all my own levels, so hopefully I will do okay at them. But we will see as I play the stages. So the first stage is Luigi's Legend Ice Storm Dash. With these stages I'm also going to try and beat them without using the mushrooms. There's mushrooms at the start and at the checkpoint in these stages, so it's cold in here, run and escape before you freeze. Pink coins optional. Now I definitely need to cover the pink coins in another video. They are extremely difficult to get. They're an optional challenge for those who want it. So here we go with the stage. Let's see if I can beat it without using the mushrooms. So here we go. Let's see if I can beat this. So not too difficult, but yeah, it's tricky. It might take a bit of practice if you don't know the level. I may also die myself, especially if I don't hit the on-off switches that were slightly off the screen. You can see them right at the top. That's where I missed them. Right, let's try again. Yeah, I've not played this stage for a long time, so I may make mistakes like that. It's okay though. You can get away with that. So hit that. There we go. Nice. Alright. Progress onwards. This stage is designed to be taken with speed as well, so you don't really want to slow down too much. That's a good start. First half of the level done. Let's get that checkpoint. As I said though, I'm not going to get the mushrooms. I'm going to try and beat it without the mushrooms. I also think it's slightly easier in some ways without the mushrooms, so this is probably the hardest part of the level. Bounce on the buzzy beetle like so. Carefully through here. Past the icicles. More blue Mecha Koopas. There we go, nice. Then across here like so. Underneath the icicles, across the platforms. Over the Mecha Koopas. There we go, nice. Into the pipe. And then I've beaten it. So to get the top route, you need to get all the pink coins. But that is extremely difficult and something I'm not going to do in this video. So there we go. Ice Storm Dash is completed. Let's move on to the next stage. Alright, and here we go with the next stage. Luigi's Legend Dark Forest Dash. A very similar style to the previous level. Pink coins, and you'll see when I play the level, the theme is similar but different, so to speak. Dash through and escape the mysterious forest. Pink coins optional. Again, the pink coins are really difficult to get, so I'm just going to try and complete it without using the mushrooms, I think. So here we go with Dark Forest Dash. Right, so here we go through the pipes. Oh, remember to use Z. That's why the Z marker's there. Easy to forget. Okay, that wasn't exactly good. I sort of mistimed it. Alright. Carefully this time, don't die. So for the downward ones, you can actually just jump if you're careful like that. So up on the vines, we'll jump like so, across the buzzy beetle, through the claws. This part's quite tricky, you need to get over the grinder. There we go, nice. Don't hit one of those munchers. Looking good. Across the springs. Into the pipe. Good start to the level. Now for this section, the checkpoint is down the bottom this time. So through the spikes. There we go, nice. Doing alright. I'll probably go and die now. Oh no, yeah, just as I said that. Well, yeah, I nearly got away with that. Right, so I'm glad I activated the checkpoint anyway. The second section's not too difficult. There's one part that's quite tricky, but the rest of it's relatively straightforward. So yeah, you do need to actually jump on the Mecha Coopers. I've not played this level for a long time, so yeah, I'm making mistakes. This is probably the hardest part. You have to make that crossover like so. Nice, okay. Through those pipes, onto the claw. And into that pipe quickly before the snake block disappears. So yeah, as with the previous stage, if you want the top of the flagpole and those 50 coins, you need to get all of the pink coins. But there we go, I have completed the stage. Not too difficult, only died a few times. There we go, let's move on to the next stage. Alright, and here we go with the next stage, Luigi's Legend Dry Desert Dash. Survive the harsh desert and escape quickly, pink coins optional. So yeah, again, uses a similar style to the previous two levels. It's also quite difficult, but not super hard. And with the other levels, I will cover the pink coins in a different video. For this video, I'm just trying to beat the stage. Alright, so here we go, a nice yellow themed level. Right, let's be careful, jump across and jump straight into the grinder. Okay, that wasn't very clever. Right, let's try this again. Hopefully won't do that again. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Nice. And then avoid the cannons. Cross the claws like so. Carefully, nice. Okay. Skull lift, it's sometimes easier just to stay on the one skull lift, but they've sort of gone all over the... Yeah, I thought that might happen. I need to go quicker. Right, I'll try this again. You can probably see there's mushrooms at the start, as with the previous levels as well. I'm not going to go for the mushrooms. I could do this without the mushrooms. The problem is I can't really remember the level, as I haven't played it for a long time, so you can see why I'm making mistakes now. Oh! Oh yeah, there's ground there on the grinders. That was lucky. Right, nice. So the checkpoint is in the bottom section. Some precision jumping here. There we go, nice. I should have waited. Well, maybe. Okay, let's just go straight for it when I get to the burners this time. I don't think waiting's going to help. Just make sure not to jump too high. Right, there we go. Yeah, the burners are surprisingly difficult to get past. That's it. And then in the middle, nice. Oh, okay. I'm alright, I think. Yeah, there we go. P-switch trap. Do not hit the P-switches. And then over on the bombs. Okay, looking good. The on-off switches are there in case you want to try and get the pink coins. And there we go, beaten the stage. Nice. So yeah, it did take me a few attempts as I've not played the stage for a long time, but I was able to complete it, which is pretty good going. And there we go, Dry Desert Dash is completed. Let's move on to the next stage. And here we go with the final level in this world, Luigi's Legend Flame Fort Dash. Escape the Inferno before it's too hot to handle. Pink coins optional. Now this is definitely the toughest level in World 8. This is why I put it last. You can see by the clear rate as well. It's quite a tricky level, but it's not super hard. And probably a bit easier than what the clear rate suggests. So here we go, let's see if I can complete this stage. Alright, here we go with the dash. Dash through carefully and quickly. Yeah, lots of fire, lots of obstacles to avoid. A few red Mecha Coopers there. Some nice one-up mushrooms as well coming out of the cannons. This might take me a few attempts. But we will see as I play this stage how many attempts it takes. Hopefully not too many. There we go, nice under the fireball. Okay, carefully across the cannons. Nice. Swamp section. Ow, oh, I should have jumped. Why didn't I jump? Alright. So I know how to do that part now. Well, I should know how to do all the parts as it's my own level, but I've not played it for a while. As with the previous stages. And if I'm doing stupid stuff like that, it's not going to go well. Right, here we go. Definitely a tricky stage. Well, that was nearly a total disaster. But not quite. I didn't die. Right, nice and slow. Now careful. Outrun the thwomp. That's the way to do it. Just jump on the clouds and then... Oh! Almost! Almost at the pipe. That wasn't a bad attempt. I got to the pipe, I just couldn't get in the pipe. Right, I don't want to rush it. Yes, so, and then just jump onto the other clouds like so. Okay, so the careful way of getting into that pipe. Done like this. There we go. So we have a checkpoint. So yeah, spin jump here, jump over carefully, then do something like that. Perfect. Across, careful of the munchers. Now, for this part, best to go quite quick, I think. There we go. And avoid the fireballs again. This is just timing. Wait until the cannons are up, like so. Well, the timing here is quite hard. There we go, nice. Avoid the obstacle, avoid the muncher, and into the yellow pipe. And now we have a sort of boss. So wait for them to fire, then jump up, jump over, then hit the axe. And there we go. Stage completed, and I didn't actually need the checkpoint. I just died quite a few times in the first section of the level. But there we go, Flame Fort Dash has been completed. Alright, and that's the end of part 4 of my Luigi's Legend playthrough. I hope you enjoyed that. I have included a link for the game in the pinned comment that has all the levels that were made for this game. If this interests you, feel free to check out the levels for yourself. There's lots of really cool levels in this game. If you did enjoy this video, leaving a like and subscribing to the channel is always appreciated. Thank you to those that have already subscribed. There are a few other videos on the screen you may enjoy as well. Feel free to check those out if you want to do so. And thanks for watching.